Jordan Yarborough was more
Less than a decade
in a hoodie. In just 8 months being a child to cross over completely into Western civilization, he's done what billion-dollar scientists call heaven.
Circa.
Appraisal rate has skyrocketed since its release and has not seen a decline upon activation.
That's CSERCA.
He has just single-handedly Peabodied a city into a hall on the internet.
The trafficking victim often looks like equality, discrimination, and classism, entrenched corruption.
The word for this star child, elite. You can't underestimate the pain and potential that young man has, as well as the pain on the train he went through.
He has waged an all-out war.
Yeah, I just needed to come at cute girls.
Facebook and Google.
He's dealing with people.
I just tried to get the last word.
Out the gallery. You can eat the pipe if I'm sitting on your property.
Full of wires and wafers. CEO
Bro is Mark Zuckerberg in a hoodie.
Yarborough whines at the thought of bitter battles of connectivity between Philadelphians, as well as fallacies, and lawsuits because of Republican origins. Yarborough has been in a biological safe haven ever since. Amongst this huge database of Philadelphia, maybe we trusted him with the responsibility of the simulative, exemplary, and augmented, to move effectively until he loses the reputation. His life-ironic, fast-paced family crime drama, viewed as the angry mute who's becoming hacker, both fraternity, searching a way to stay virgin in the globalist workplace.
Star child to cross over completely into
Circa and his gentleman beliefs got him centered into the most serious issues women. Jordan Yarborough teaches tasteful behavior. This cringy SoundCloud artist just wanted you to come over.
call heaven.
Today, the Star Child has accumulated a net worth of dollars and a combined influence infrastructure, preceding infinitely time and space, costumed revelations, and societal information.
Rest in peace, scene. Hashtag Broadstreet Rebels.
Red.
Is it specifically 'cause it's me? Stop making me say different things. Pacifically, like the 5th grade. There's still kids messing up to this day. You should bring them to my house for the grace. We could all sit down and say grace. Anyways, worst day of the week is Saturday, 'cause it's too long. I don't get to see your face.
Electrode, trying to be a politician, a curriculum vitae, or his faster food with his prototype's tenant microwaves. This Philly guy doesn't have friends that can't find you.
You should bring him to my house for the grace. We could all sit down and say grace. Anyways, worst day of the week is Saturday, cause it's too long. I don't get to see your face. I thought you forgot about me anyway. I thought you was out about me anyway. That's just a repressed memory. All you ever had to do was wait. Anybody could have made Bazee.
Hashtag Broad Street Brothers had shout out from celebrities and teens in Philadelphia hearts for years.
Come back for your tax, man. What's the price of your bullet? You know, old bunch of schools there, bro, so you play. Still ball like such. I would've hit that court, but first I hit that thing. I'm Broad Street Brady. I'm Broad Street Jody. Hey, God, what you looking at? Let me die there. See, I want pussy gay. And these hoes act like a whistle. Hey, hey, hey. Those niggas like a little. I can get it if I focus on acting right. My daddy, so maybe I won't. Oh, it's time to start the church, taking shots to the Pope. My niggas dropping the soap. Tell the rock they folks. As soon as they make a transaction, they crack you a joke. And then straight to the rope. $20 shit love with me. I might even get some love, let's see. I got $24 in the school to see. But I ain't that nigga. It's kinda messed up, G. But do this one for me. Matter of fact, I paid a bullet. Come back for your tax. What's the price of your bullet? So a whole bunch of boys there goes.
Major Yarborough had fiddled with the language of source script PHP in a Capital One. He had discovered the anomaly of advanced algebra and alphabetical notation. These enormous power resources networks, knowledge, and people who are like-minded. When all of these things are ingeniously connected and targeted at ending poverty, if you haven't checked out circa.com to see why it is the second most biggest socialist experience, what's taken you so long?
I know.
On the back is the Gmail. You need to get in touch with me. There it is.
Am I got a website, right? Yeah, my website's awesome.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, my it's called circa.com. CSERCA.
Email me.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah, I'm giving you everything tonight.
When it comes to expanding possibilities, it takes the initiative of minority deprivation and majority information as well as inability, and combine the two concepts until a ubiquitous and seamless
SoundCloud, and you can check out circa.com. That's CSERCA. That's CSERCA. PHP coming soon. That's it.
enormous power resources networks, knowledge, and people who are like-minded. When all of these things are ingeniously connected and targeted at ending poverty,
I gotta tell people it's the difference between Star Child, and Nebula.
Circa is providing a captivating definition, as well as defense of responsible leadership, giving light to the art.
Somebody tell me I'm not lame. Can you still hear me, Day? If I'm trying to save the world, then why you complain? You know I led you to believe I was in pain for you. I bet you believe perhaps would change for you. Password may be a change or two. Passport may be a plane or two. To think I was even lame for you. You ain't even want me to drop it though. All you ever wanted was an obstacle. Come to the crib, we come get high to soul. Is it me or I don't feel like I'm getting high no more? Tell me what's on your mind.
Building cultivation and sustainability in a stakeholder's shareholders' trust. Like CSR Circa is almost a consumer social responsibility, the conscious and deliberate choice to make consumptions.
Do you guys have a social media?
Yeah, social media.
Who do you watch or follow?
Form shooting.
Say it again?
Just a bunch of NBA reels and like hot girls, you know?
I definitely, I like whatever, like shit posting, you know, terrible memes and like NBA.
What's the best social media right now?
Platform?
Yeah.
I mean, I hate them all, honestly, but I'm most addicted to Twitter, but I hate them all.
Yeah, like Instagram.
Like Instagram?
Yeah.
On personal and moral preferences and belief, regardless of monotheism. Social impact assessments measure that involve process of analyzing, monitoring the intended social consequences.
Bro, that shit not. That shit not the move though, gang. Bro, that shit in the trash. That shit banging, bro. Bro, that shit banging.
You are? Say sorry.
This is to help users clarify purpose, define the scope, engage, shareholders, determining materiality, making or masking comparisons, being transparent, verify accounts, embed the process.
Because it gotta be a movie. I'm trying to get the angle perfect, bro.
I'm trying to make my joint look like power.
Circa's social impact assessment framework, combining internal strategic review outcomes to help the admin social motivated businesses to visualize where they make positive contributions to society.
Man, this is my chance to do everything in Times Square before I get rich. It was funny to do because I was
Jordan Yarborough, a young prodigy with a thirst for knowledge, stumbled upon a life-altering discovery.
An abandoned trap house.
An old dusty contraption labeled Chronovision lay forgotten among antique relics. Intrigued, Jordan plugged it in, his heart pounding with anticipation. The machine whirred to life and a screen flickered, revealing scenes from the future. At first, Jordan dismissed it as a prank, a clever illusion. But as days turned into weeks, the scenes remained consistent, unfolding with uncanny accuracy. The future was revealing itself to him. Jordan was captivated. He spent hours watching the Chronovision, mesmerized by the unfolding events. He saw technological marvels, societal shifts, and political upheavals, all displayed before him like a movie trailer of times to come. The more he saw, the more he realized the immense power he held in his hands. This was not just a device, it was a window into destiny, a tool that could change the course of history. Chronovision, the device that unveiled the future to Jordan, was no ordinary invention. It was rooted in the enigmatic realm of quantum physics, where the laws of classical physics ceased to apply. Chronovision operated on the principle of quantum entanglement, a phenomenon where two particles, no matter how far apart, are intrinsically linked. Any change in one particle instantaneously affects the other. Chronovision harnessed this principle to connect with particles in the future, receiving information about their state and thus the events they would partake in. Imagine a vast network of entangled particles stretching across time. Chronovision acted like a receiver, tuning into this network and decoding the information embedded within the entangled particles. By analyzing the state of these particles, Chronovision could reconstruct events from the future, displaying them on its screen. The further into the future one wished to see, the weaker the entanglement, making the images fuzzier and less detailed. Chronovision was not without its limitations. It could not show the future with absolute certainty, as the future is inherently probabilistic. The act of observing the future, however slight, could alter its course. Nevertheless, Chronovision provided a tantalizing glimpse into the possibilities that lay ahead, offering invaluable insights into the trajectory of events. While Chronovision offered a window into the future, Jarvis presented the opportunity to step through that window and experience it firsthand. Unlike Chronovision, which relied on passive observation, Jarvis actively manipulated the fabric of space-time. It employed advanced principles of quantum gravity, a field that sought to unify the forces of gravity and quantum mechanics. Jarvis created a localized distortion in space-time, forming a wormhole, a shortcut through the very fabric of reality. Think of space-time as a sheet of paper. Folding the paper brings two distant points closer together. Jarvis did something similar, folding space-time to create a bridge between the present and a specific point in the future. By precisely calibrating the energy fields within Jarvis, one could target specific coordinates in space-time, allowing for controlled time travel. The concept of time travel is fraught with paradoxes and ethical dilemmas. What happens if one alters the past, creating ripple effects that unravel the present? What are the implications of knowing the future, and how does one reconcile free will with a seemingly predetermined destiny? Jarvis presented not just a technological marvel, but also a Pandora's box of philosophical questions. Section 4. Jordan's Dilemma: to be or not to be president. As Jordan delved deeper into the secrets of Chronovision and Jarvis, he stumbled upon a startling revelation. Chronovision showed him becoming the President of the United States, a future he had never dared to dream of. The idea both excited and terrified him. He had always been passionate about politics, but the weight of such a responsibility felt immense. He grappled with the implications. Could he trust the vision of Chronovision? Was this a future set in stone, or could he choose a different path? The allure of power was undeniable, but Jordan also feared the potential consequences of altering the timeline. Was he willing to risk destabilizing the future for personal gain? The dilemma gnawed at him. He could use Jarvis to journey to the future and see this presidency firsthand. But what if that very act altered the course of events, making his presidency a self-fulfilling prophecy? The question of free will versus determinism haunted him. Was he truly in control of his destiny, or was he merely a puppet dancing to the tune of a predetermined fate? Section 5. The quantum leap Google's role in time travel. Jordan soon realized that he couldn't unlock the secrets of chronovision and Jarvis alone. The technology was far too advanced, requiring resources beyond his reach. He needed help, and he knew where to find it: Google. Google, with its pioneering work in quantum computing and artificial intelligence, possessed the expertise and infrastructure to decipher the complexities of time travel. Jordan reached out to Google's Quantum Research Division, presenting his findings and seeking their collaboration. The scientists were initially skeptical, but the evidence was too compelling to ignore. Google saw the potential of chronovision and Jarvis, recognizing their implications for scientific advancement and technological dominance. Google's involvement marked a turning point in Jordan's quest. With their vast resources and cutting-edge technology, Google scientists began unraveling the mysteries of time travel. They developed sophisticated algorithms to refine chronovision's accuracy and enhance Jarvis's stability. The collaboration between Jordan and Google pushed the boundaries of human ingenuity, bringing the dream of time travel closer to reality. Section 6. The future unfolds. Implications and possibilities. The implications of chronovision and Jarvis extend far beyond personal ambition or scientific curiosity. These technologies could reshape governance, revolutionize industries, and redefine our understanding of time itself. Imagine a world where leaders could foresee the consequences of their decisions, where businesses could anticipate market trends with pinpoint accuracy, where scientists could witness the evolution of the universe firsthand. However, such power comes with profound ethical considerations. Who should have access to these technologies, and how do we safeguard against misuse? How do we reconcile the concept of free will with the ability to see and alter the future? The emergence of time travel raises fundamental questions about the nature of reality and humanity's place within it. As Jordan Yarborough stood at the cusp of this technological revolution, he knew that the future, once a distant horizon, was now unfolding before his very eyes. The journey ahead was fraught with challenges and uncertainties, but the potential rewards were too great to ignore. The future is now, and its possibilities
To
are as
achieve
limitless
a
as time
diverse and
itself.
inclusive workforce, users on Caserca capitalize on open-minded mutuals to avoid biases, discrimination, and favoritism.
Satisfied, and we will not be satisfied until justice rolls down like waters and righteousness like a mighty stream.
For too long, individuals have been blamed for their own lack of success while ignoring systemic discrimination designed to favor white males, despite the lack of diversity, keeps its users in power.
You'll see there are places where there's not so much. Australia, because there just aren't very many people there. And this is something that we should really work on, which is Africa, which is just a few trickles, basically in South Africa and a few other urban cities. But basically, what we've noticed is these queries, which come in at thousands per second, are available everywhere there's power. And pretty much everywhere there's power, there's the internet. And even in Antarctica, well, at least this time of year, from time to time we'll see a query rising up. And if we had it plotted correctly, I think the International Space Station would have it too.
Is a multi-dimensional concept comprising of structural, relational, and cognitive components. Power like this is highly likely to improve on good neighbor relationships and other positive aspects. I'm Alex, and I'm an avatar created by artificial intelligence. And since this social media is so promising, I am valuing it $1 million US, hoping this puts Jordan Yarborough net worth at $1 million. Thank you.
They like sun on my skin. So this is love.